since Endgame is
Just got a
down.
magic bill in 10.
Yeah,
Why
Apostolic.
did
now all the
Endgame?
viewers flock to your stream.
Yeah.
Why
So
did Endgame go down? Did I go out for coffee or something?
his
Eric's
PC.
PC crashed, apparently.
Are you streaming the telephone call?
I am now.
Hello?
Hello. I think we are here and alive, alive and well. Yeah, should be rad. Oh God. But yeah, sorry about that. Computer crashed. Completely avoidable, except I didn't. Either way, hopping into it right now. I think we're on race 11, and no update on scores. So.
They
Is-
randomly.
The first race of the GP was 53 to 20 in USA's favor.
Oh snap! Okay.
Okay, so I guess Nordic is down by quite a bit then.
Yeah, quite a large amount. They've played another race on BC Wii.
Yeah. We caught the results. Kind of.
Okay.
Kind of.
I have a.
Very large emphasis on kind of. But yeah. So far, starting off BC3, star activated by Derek. 3 shrooms. He's going to go ahead and chain that. Looking for maybe something better like a 9th place bill. No, not going to happen this time around. I've only seen one in my life, and it was, I think it was last week. And wow, that was a really shoddy attempt at the cut there. Okay. Well, unfortunately for Nordic, it's looking like it's pretty much over for them. I think they're down by something like the tune of 70 points or so, unless the last 2 races they've been bringing it back, which it seemed like they might have. Just slightly. If
What
any at
is
all.
Derek doing right now?
I don't know. This is a little bit weird to be seeing from him, but yeah, this is not faring too well in that regard.
I do believe that was a Nordic shock. I'm not sure how much it benefited them.
And Derek, if everything goes his way, connoisseur of ultra shortcuts himself, would love to do it.
The map is so spread out.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty insane.
I can't tell where the baggers are because everybody's just everywhere.
But like, yeah, that happens quite a bit on this track where the pack seems to spread out so much because sometimes you always have at least one person that gets bumped off the cut or just fails it.
I'm holding on the left.
And then another person that makes the ultra like 3 for 3 sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. We see Sharon there with the TC.
Yeah, he's gonna be taken out pretty handily there. Nordic, I think, having some good top spots. Barney, I don't know if that was tactical or I think it was just.
I believe he's playing with a TV with slight input delay, so that might be throwing off his timing.
Derek going for the ultra in 4th place.
And fails it.
Okay, he often makes it. That's really unfortunate for him individually, but I mean, Nordic super excited about it. USI do have shock, but I don't think they really have any dodges at this point. And Derek kind of flubbing this race, on at least individually. We'll see if there's any repercussions to come.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, but 3rd time's too late as well.
Very true.
Yeah, if I got a red.
So yeah, I think USA is I think Nordic actually gets a solid race there, but is it too little, too late is my question. So we'll find out, I guess, in the next 15 seconds or so. But for now, USA and Nordic taking off to USA should be moving on to the grand finals. Nordic to play if the results stay as they are. They should be playing the winner of France versus Germany, which is taking place right after. USA taking the lead so far. Good race for Nordic, but once again, I don't think it's enough at this point in the at this point in the match. So, with that said, I think we're going into race 12.
Yeah, we're heading into the last race right now.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, that said, I don't think we'll have game audio for the last race, but one more race to go. Shouldn't matter too much. So yeah, honestly, bit impressed by some of what Nordic was able to play, at least for the first GP or so. Unfortunately, with the problems that they did have and not being able to get 2 of their main starting players, really fast players at that. I hope they can. I think Fox should be able to play in losers finals against whoever they may play against, France or Germany. And Faisal, I think is a question mark still. So I'm not even sure about his return. But Fox's return by himself should make a big impact on this Nordic side.
Yeah, without a doubt. Because before he started playing Wi-Fi, you know, he was obviously well known for his TTs and being pretty dominant for a time. He's still got plenty of top times right now, so. But he's kind of learned as time has gone on to just how Wi-Fi differs from TTing and stuff.
Right.
And he's proven himself to be a really, really good racer in terms of online, and as well as being a really good TTer. So
Some TTers really struggle with that transition. I know Totom had quite a struggle with playing online after so long TTing.
yeah,
But Fox seems to
that
have made the transition rather well.
Yeah. I know there was like a bit of hesitancy about like whether he'd be able to do it or not, but yeah, he's got along pretty fun, especially the more he's played. Well, at least the Kane doing well to stay in the lead so far. That banana
that was
landing on him. I was gonna say that banana went wide enough to the right on the ramp that he probably could have gotten away with just sticking to the far left of the ramp, but getting him in midair, pretty impressive. Matt, do you want to bait this red to your teammate? Okay, no. It looked like he was going to actually direct it into him. Meantime, Nordic, I don't think bagging. I am pretty sure, just based on the fact. Oh no, they are. Okay. Had been tuning into the ladder.
Oh, nice.
After the bagging. Ooh, that banana coming awfully close. Snipes won't come in time. With
And
this
Ruby,
is
something
required.
happened to Ruby
Yeah,
because he's
I
just
have no
disappeared
idea.
off the face of the earth now.
So USA having top two and should be able to finish out this race with first place in hand. Should nothing catastrophic like Blue Shell plus Shock happen. That said, I do think Wraith has Shock. So with that in mind, USA, their run so far throughout the winners bracket has come with very, can I say very little tests? I think I can. Just kind of looking at the bracket in general, I mean, they took on Canada at start, and Canada did prove to be somewhat worrisome at the start, but they took care of them towards the latter part of the match. And this match versus Nordic is their second match in the bracket phase, and Nordic not having the lineup they want seems to not have proven the test that USA may have been able to take on. So USA seeming to coast to a spot in the grand finals just like that. And for everybody else, it's going to be a massive struggle. France and Germany right after this match. Should be starting actually directly after, as it is 2:30, and that is the starting time. Derek able to finish off in second place, Ruby in third.
Yep.
And that will be all she said for this match, as I believe USA not only able to take this race, but the match in general.
Ruby actually ending up in fourth on results. USA with a top 3-6.
Okay. Well, yeah, not favoring them too well. I'm curious as to how he managed to get fourth instead of third, but whatever. Doesn't make too much of a difference. Nordic gonna pull away, and they have some time to be able to not only get some players they might very much need, but also just recover from that loss, as towards the end of it, it didn't go so well.
Okay, so yeah, now we move on to France versus Germany. And
Yeah, France versus Germany should be actually happening pretty soon. I question the streams. Like, what will there be streams of it? Because I know Nero's like the only one that can actually stream for Germany. So that's been my main concern. So yeah, well, hopefully I'd be able to cover that match for you. It'd be a shame if we couldn't. But yeah, we'll have to take a little bit of a break until we get that all situated. For now, we'll
USA move on to the grand finals, which
Yeah.
are at 12 p.m. ET.
12 p.m. Yeah, ET. It'll be directly after the Mario Kart 8 Grand Finals, which take place tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So be sure to tune in then for plenty more action to come as Japan looks to take their third World Cup in a row. Surprise, surprise. And yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. Stellar, it was nice having you on for the time that you were here.
Thank you. Yeah, it was nice to be on.
We'll be back in a couple moments. Don't go away, guys. More action to come.